Hello everyone, this is the tutorial for American Town by Ed Sheeran. My name's Billy from Piano Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So there are just a couple of chord progressions we need for this, so we'll jump straight in with the first verse. Now at the start of the song we have a C major chord, which is a 3 on the A string, 2 on the D string, 0 on the G string, 1 on the B and an open E string. In a second I'll talk about the strumming, but let's get through the chords first. The second chord we need, G major, 3 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 0, 0, 0, and then a 3 on the high E string. The final chord we need is an F major chord. You can either play a bar chord version, or you can play the shorter version, which I'm going to play, which is a 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, and 1, 1 on the B and E string. And that is the F major chord. Those chords will get you through 90% of the song. So, in that first verse, we have a few different parts. There is a guitar part that plucks the strings. However, I'm going to go with the strumming part, which Ed seems to do a lot of. So, for that first verse, we play C, G, F, and then stay on F. And it's really full-on strumming. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Which is slowly down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. So really, really full on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, those 4 chords, if you play them twice, will get you through the first verse. Moving on to the pre-chorus. That C major chord, usually you would play that without an E string. What he does on the track is he includes that E string. It's what you call a slash chord, C/E. Sounds a little bit strange, but it works nicely in the context of the other chords. So we have the C/E, F, G sus4, and then G major. So the only other new chord was a G sus4. The way to build that chord is with your ring finger on fret 3 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 0, 0 on the following 2 strings, and then pointy finger on the B string fret 1, and little finger on fret 3 of the high E string. We play that for a bar, which then resolves to a normal G major chord, so get rid of that pointy finger. I'll play through that pre-chorus again. Here comes the G sus4, then resolves to the G major. If we take all those chords and repeat it a second time, that's the pre-chorus. Chorus time, the catchy part basically. And what we're going to do for the chorus is almost the same as what we've seen before, it's just a little bit more jumbled up. We have C major, followed by the C/E, so include the low E string, F, and G. If you do that 3 times, you've got the chorus. Keep that same strumming pattern going, nothing really changes in that regard, just keep it nice and lively. So it's worth mentioning that there are lots of chords for this, as well as quite a long structure, and just before I show you where things change, because there's going to be a few new chords in this, I just want to mention that there is the chord chart as well as the chords and the lyrics over on Patreon, and there's a link in the description for that. Head on over there, it saves you from writing it out and potentially making a mistake. You can just click on the download and you get everything right out professionally, so yeah, feel free to check that out. However, after that chorus, we get a little bit of repetition. We have a second verse, which is the same as the very start of the song, 2 times round. We then have that pre-chorus, which was the same as before, and then the chorus, which was the same as before, so basically just repeat everything. However, we then get to a bridge section. Now the bridge does change. We have a D minor chord. D minor is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and 1 on the high E string. We play that for a bar before going to another new chord of A minor. A minor is an open A string, 2, 2 on the D and G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. The last 2 chords are an F and a G. So to play through that bridge, we have this D minor, A minor, F, and G. Play that 2 times and you've got the full bridge section. And for the latter part of the song, we have another pre-chorus, 2 times round, same as before. And then finally, we have a chorus section. Now this chorus section is the same as before. However, instead of playing it just a couple of times, we play it 4 times, which will then get us to the end of the song. So if you found that useful, please give a like on the video, it really helps out the channel. However, please consider getting the PDF or the chord charts over on Patreon. Like I said, it's just a couple of dollars. You can get the link in the description, and that also helps out the channel and helps out you playing the song. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next video.